My name is Marcela. I've joined Intercontinental Hotels Group 2.5 years ago as a insurance systems manager globally. And I manage the whole Riskonnect platform. We've put a lot of work in terms of the bordereau financials claims management process in the last year. Before there was no process in terms of auditing the financials for the TPAs and the insurers, which we now have implemented for over a year, and it works really good for all stakeholders in terms of knowing exactly what Riskonnect is helping us in terms of achieving financial accuracy for payments for insurers, which is great. Full visibility of what's going on in terms of claims management from start to end. What surprises me more about the capabilities of the system is the automation options that the system has in terms of rearranging communications, scheduled reports for, as I was saying, TPAs and insurers and hotels, incident notifications, etc. What I find amazing is how organized the system can be when it's properly managed on both sides, like IHG, myself, and Riskonnect support as well. The way it works with the TPAs is through daily and weekly data feeds from all of them. We have 3 at the moment. And I monitor those daily feeds in terms of financials coming in through properly, claims management. We've recently implemented with my customer success manager the occurrence setup for just to make sure that all the financials run through properly in the system. So it's really great to see, as I was saying, the capabilities of the system itself. The data moves in daily from our TPAs, in and out. So as it comes in from the TPAs, it goes out with claim numbers and first and last name claims and description of details, etc. So the insurers can take over and manage them. But at the same time, as it reverts back into the system from the TPAs, it becomes a matter of me delegating to the right people internally or at hotel level. So that's going to be part of which I'm going to take on board on engaging with more stakeholders at hotel level, for example, improving all the root cause analysis and the investigations part of the system to get more stakeholders together and automating much more. My favorite capability is definitely the bordereau that I implemented last year. It's just great to see all financials lining up and that whole approval process where my insurance director goes in and approves, and then if it's a certain specific higher amount, then the VP of Risk and Assurance comes and checks the financials that the insurers are charging us for. So having that clarity and accuracy of making sure that all parties are charging what they need to charge and we're paying what we need to pay, that's amazing. Results achieved, I will say, from the 2.5 years and based on that Salesforce background that I brought into my role, the whole tidying up of users' profiles and users' access and users' management and accountability from myself to make sure that confidentiality is protected due to the system's capabilities of giving visibility to specific people that I need to see and that I need to allow them to see claims or incidents, etc. The biggest achievement is around the fact that the setup after 2.5 years of me working with Riskonnect and IHG, obviously internally, IT on the single sign-on, for example, was a big project as well. Just seeing that after 2.5 years and the work that I've made, it's a big success. There's been a lot of work around process improvement in the portal and minimizing the number of fields that the hotels need to enter, mandatory fields, clicks that they need to go through for the submission of incidents, etc. So we are currently working internally on doing a lot of training for hotels to learn how to enter incidents so that they move forward into triaging and converting into claim as necessary. So the hotels are kind of enjoying it much more because they can also find reports on incidents, reports on on their own locations, or maybe general managers that manage different cluster locations, so they can have everything in one place. So they're really keen on kind of seeing the portal being improved. The thing I value most from the partnership with Riskonnect is the knowledge that they bring into whatever ideas we have, whatever solutions we need to implement, and the friendliness of the people I work with. It doesn't feel like me asking for things as the mad, angry customer. It just feels like a friendship and like, let's do things together. And also the capability of myself to learn from them, because they're very knowledgeable. Risk under one roof means to me just being able to manage the whole incident to claims to TPAs, insurers, and hotels process in one place only, which is what I'm aiming to do with the system.